An 18-year-old Japanese soldier was detained on the 14th of June after he shot dead 2 instructors and also injured a third one at a training range in central Japan. The Wednesday morning incident was the first such fatal shooting at a ground self-defense force or the GSDF firing range since 1984 in Yamaguchi. In a country where gun ownership is tightly controlled, mass shootings are extremely rare. So what then explains the recent escalation in the number of violent crimes in Japan? Our next report gets you the details.
Japan was left stunned by a rare shooting incident this past week. An 18-year-old military recruit who joined in April this year shot at 3 training personnel, killing 2, and grievously wounding another in Japan's central Gifu prefecture. The cadet, whose identity is being withheld, fired a rifle at the victim with the intention to kill. Detained on the spot by other soldiers, the cadet has been charged with attempted murder. Any other detail about a possible motive is yet to be determined.
During a live-fire training for new members, one self-defense force member candidate fired a gun towards 3 officers. With regards to the situation of the 3 members that were shot, we confirmed 2 are dead and 1 is injured.
One of the deceased was a 52-year-old instructor, while the other 2 were both aged 25. All 3 victims were charged with training new recruits, including the attacker. As a preventative measure, all live fire and explosive training drills were suspended across the island nation. Local residents struggled to fathom such an unprecedented incident.
I am very surprised that such a thing could happen. We can't enter the facility, so I didn't know what happened, but I did think something probably had happened.
Anyone seeking to own a gun in Japan must go through a rigorous vetting process. Given the strict regulations, shootings are extremely rare in Japan, but several high-profile incidents have rattled the country over the past year. In July last year, former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was shot dead on the campaign trail by a man who allegedly targeted him over his links with the Unification Church. In April this year, the current Prime Minister, Fumio Kishida, escaped unhurt after a man threw an explosive device towards him at a campaign event. And last month, Japanese police detained a man after an hours-long knife and shooting rampage in which 4 people were killed, including 2 police officers. In the land of the rising sun, the sharp rise in violent acts is a worrying trend.